everybody, it's JimJ 1911 and we're at Colt. I have something so exciting to show you. I cannot wait for you to see what we have found here at Colt. And you know, Colt's a really special company anyway. They have some of the most beautiful, best firearms that's ever been produced, but they also have something that a lot of other companies don't have, and we're going to show that to you now.
The art of engraving has been around since ancient times. For at least 500,000 years, engraving has been used as a symbol of honor and a sign of wealth, as well as a way to record history. The most simple way to engrave something is called push engraving. This is done by using a sharp tool to gouge the material, leaving a mark. It was likely this method that was the precursor to what you're about to see here, the engraving method called chasing, using some kind of hammer to strike a carving tool, such as a chisel.
All right, I am here with a very, emphasis on very special guest. We're with Colt Manufacturing right now, and this is their Master Engraver John Pease, and I am so excited. We've been watching John work. John is just an artist. I mean, he is just light years, head and shoulders above where other people are working on this kind of thing. He has the most amazing, beautiful pieces that he turns out. And so I was talking to John a little bit and finding out his story and about how he got into this and his journey to get here at this NRA show this weekend to be able to show people the work that he's doing and showcasing. So we're going to talk to John a little bit. I want you guys to hear this too. So first of all, John, thank you so much for spending some time with us today. And can you please tell me exactly how you got started on this journey? What amazes me is that John's actually been doing this from a very young age. So how did you get started?
Yeah, I mean, I started as a young man, about 14 years old, with a great interest in drawing and art. Also being introduced to the outdoors, and sporting life from my father. Thought it was a nice combination of the two. And pursuing the art of engraving through local engravers in my area. Growing up in the Northeast, there was many manufacturers in that area in which had engravers in those locations. Very fortunate over the years to work with many master engravers, learn the craft and the skill set, and worked independently for many years, working for many major manufacturers in the industry. In 2016, I was offered a position at the Colt Manufacturing company, and working here diligently, still showcasing the fine art of engraving with Colt.
Yeah, and so there's actually a python anaconda over here in the show in the case, and I asked John how long it takes to engrave that anaconda, and so what did you tell me?
Oh, a good 120 to 140 hours on a piece like that.
For one gun. For one piece. And so if you're thinking in terms of maybe a 40-hour work week, and that's if John is sitting hunched over doing this for 40 hours every week, that's about 4 weeks nonstop on one firearm. So how much of a turnaround time do you have when you get an order and they hand you a gun? How long does it take a customer to order something and then actually receive it?
Well, it depends a lot on the amount of embellishment that's going to be on the piece. Guns can be done within a 4 to 6 month span, or sometimes even up to a year and a half, depending on our backlog.
Okay, all right. And so, have you ever apprenticed anybody before?
I have not at the Colt factory.
Okay, all right. But you are officially a master engraver.
Correct.
Right? Okay, so that means you're not going to find any better than this guy. So what is the most enjoyable aspect of doing this?
Just the creation of these fine pieces. I've always been thrilled that there are going to be generations of people that will appreciate this work and these fine guns. And that's the satisfaction I get in return.
Yeah.
And every day going to work at Colt is not a day of work for me. It's just pure enjoyment.
Yeah. And I mean, it's really cool to know that what you're doing is, like you said, going to be here for a long time. This is the kind of stuff that gets passed from generation to generation, and there's going to be a story that goes with this firearm. So very, very cool. John, we've got a lot of stuff going on in the background. We're actually going to shut this video down now, but I am so thrilled that we got to talk to this guy, because I feel like this is kind of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get to talk to somebody like this that has this exquisite skill that they're able to share with everybody. So thank you so much, John. I really appreciate it. And if you're ever in the market for a Colt and you want to get it engraved, just know this is the guy that's doing it. I mean, this is the face behind this beautiful work. So thank you so much for talking with us.
It was a real privilege to be here in Houston, sharing this with all the NRA folks.
Awesome. Thank you so much.